So this last video, I'm going to talk about rest. We talked about doing a reset, casting vision, planning. Another area, especially with homeschool moms, that I feel like is totally neglected is rest. I hope that you had a wonderful Christmas season with your family, celebrating the birth of our Savior. I can't believe it's already over. Time just flies by. So all the more reason to rest. Rest up, and you're getting ready for a new year, a new start, a new beginning. Maybe you want to set some goals for yourself personally. Maybe you don't, but it's coming whether we're ready for it or not, right? God modeled this for us in Genesis 2:2 when he rested on the seventh day. So it's very important that we schedule time to rest for ourselves. And resting doesn't always mean sleeping. There's all different kinds of rest. It's really important that you don't wait until you crash. I'm preaching to the choir here. Schedule times of rest in your calendar. You don't want to wait until you crash and your body forces you to rest. Also, keep in mind, again, homeschooling moms can be guilty of feeling like they have to be busy all the time. Busyness does not always equal productiveness. Just because you're busy doesn't always mean you're being productive. So you don't feel like you have to stay busy and you have to keep your kids busy to be productive. Don't get sucked into that trap. I know in our society it's just kind of like what we do, right? We're just busy all the time. That's right where the devil wants us. So, different kinds of rest. There's creative rest, mental, physical, social, emotional, and spiritual rest. And I'm going to drop a link for a blog that I found that really does a great job of explaining each of these. So you can explore that further if you so choose. Some types of rest that really fill me up are visiting family, doing different acts of kindness, whether that's leaving some change in a vending machine or just holding the door open for someone is not always a common thing anymore. So just doing little small things to help other people out. You can volunteer. That might help to fill you up. I love to go outside whenever I can and get that fresh sunshine. It's a little bit more challenging in the winter because the days are shorter and it's obviously a lot colder outside. But whenever you can get outside, definitely try and soak up some of the sun's rays. Or you could do something relaxing, maybe take a bath, soak your feet, polish your nails, have a spa day, go out and get your hair done. Whatever that looks like for you, make sure that you're scheduling time for yourself for rest, because rest is very important. And when you're not well rested, other things are going to start to fall. Your body has to rest and reset, especially when you're sleeping at night. I know I said rest isn't just sleeping, but sleeping is very important. That's where your body actually starts to reset itself and get things ready and clean things up, because you're at a very low energy level. You're not burning a ton of energy because you're just lying there sleeping. So the body can really focus on other areas while you're sleeping. So make sure you are getting enough rest, but also make sure you're planning times of rest throughout your week, throughout your day, throughout your month, whatever you can do, as long as you are being consistent about it and giving yourself those opportunities for rest. I promise you it's going to make a difference. And rest looks different for everyone, right? I am in a season now where my kids still need me a lot, so I don't have a whole lot of time other than nap time, which nap time is slowly drawing to a close, and bedtime. So make the most of the time that you have. And I have also found that if I don't do it right away, I usually don't do it. So if I'm going to polish my nails or read a book or take a bath, I usually do it as soon as I put the kids to bed. Then other things don't get in the way of that thing that I had planned to do, right? Because if I wait, then I get caught up in other things, doing things for my business or things for the home, or I'll do something else and then I'm too tired to do what I wanted to do for my rest time. So do that first thing if you are able to, and then you'll make sure that you get it done. So make sure that as you're planning out things, that you're scheduling in these times of rest. Rest is so important. If you have something that you love to do that really fills you up and helps you feel rested, drop that in the comments. I hope this gave you some tips and maybe some fruit for thought.